Alyssa Milano, I must admit, I'm going to be real with you guys, had a bit of a wet spot. I mean, sorry, a wet patch. I mean, sorry, no, actually, it was a bit of a wet spot, actually. When I was growing up, I had a bit of a thing for Alyssa Milano. You know, especially with those glasses on there. Oh, I'd like to give it to her. Hey, that whole, it was that softcore thing that she did. I can't say that because that would get us demonetized, but Embrace the Vampire or something. Oh, hey. Had that on rewind a few times. But hey, you know, obviously at the end of the day, just because she's hot doesn't mean she's got it all upstairs. In fact, as soon as she opens your mouth, you tend to think that she doesn't. So basically, Alyssa Milano had a bit of a go at Brett Kavanaugh when we were going through. And basically had a bit of a go at him and you know, did the whole hashtag believe all women. You know, has on the notepad here, I believe survivors, not one Kavanaugh, whatever. Right, and you know, obviously Alyssa Milano on Me Too's impact on the Kavanaugh hearing. Actress and Me Too supporter Alyssa Milano was visibly present inside the committee. Accused Kavanaugh of assault in high school. That ended up all being pretty debunked. Now, obviously, you know, here's Alyssa Milano. Supports Christina Betsy Ford at the Kavanaugh hearings. Women are standing together in solidarity. Oh, isn't it great, you know? You know, she says, I feel the need to be here to show my solidarity for bless Dr. Ford. Said it's this way, one day was very difficult for her. You know, Alyssa Milano sat in the middle of the hearing room just to make sure she was on camera. Remember thinking what a strong and amazing, solid woman she was. Now, obviously, you know, the Alyssa Milano was toting the Me Too line there, of course, going on about how, you know, you should just believe. Regardless of what proof or evidence, should just believe women. Oh, except for when it's on her party. Alyssa Milano explains silence on Joe Biden's assault allegations. Men deserve due process. Well, wasn't that a spin around, eh? Alyssa Milano, who was like, no way to due process. No, we're just going to believe all women when it comes to Brett Kavanaugh. Now, all of a sudden, she's found due process. Oh, boy. I wonder what made her change her mind. Alyssa Milano is defending her decision to stay silent of the wake of recent surfaced allegations against former Vice President Joe Biden. From staffer Tara Reid, who claims that he something assaulted her in 1993. Trump might have said you grab him by the you know what, but apparently Joe Biden was actually doing it. Milano, 47, spoke to radio host Andy Cohen on Monday during his Sirius Express broadcast, where Cohen brought up the fact that once again, Milano had been trending topic on Twitter. He gave the actress the floor to speak on the matter, and she did so, choosing her words gingerly. So, it's actually quite a serious reason, I think. So, I've endorsed Joe Biden, and there have been accusations against him. I have not publicly said anything about this. Now, famously attended the Supreme Court Brett Kavanaugh's Senate Judiciary Committee hearing on Capitol Hill. And she said that she'd always been taken to the wait-and-see approach. Really? She explained to Cohen, if you remember, it kind of took me a long time to publicly say anything about Harvey Weinstein as well, because I believe... Okay, let's drop the charade here, for example. Let's just drop the charade. Harvey Weinstein and Joe Biden are both leftists. They're both Democratic favorites. Brett Kavanaugh is a Republican. One of these two groups, she's all too willing to jump on the hashtag believe women, but the other group, the one that might have, I don't know, frigging Weinstein and Joe Biden in, she's, oh, but wait, we just need to see the evidence. Due process when it comes to anybody on the left. But when it's a Republican, crucify him. She'll start building the cross. Regardless of what any physical evidence has come out. Regardless of what any collaborating evidence. Snap, due process goes out the window and she's literally throwing them on the fire. But it's not a partisan thing. Oh my God. It's the hypocrisy in this woman is astounding. It really, really is. But obviously, you know, Alyssa Milano discovers due process. So I'm going to make that the title, actually. But obviously not everybody is happy with her. Former co-star has called her a fraud for supporting Joe Biden. It's probably fairly accurate, actually. Activist Rose McGowan has called out her former Charmed co-star Alyssa Milano over her support for the President Joe Biden, the subject of her recent surface sexual accusations. Both McGowan and Milano have been outspoken regarding the Me Too movement, opening the door for any unspoken sexual assault victims to come forward without being judged or harassed. Unless they're a Democrat, then Alyssa Milano gets very judgy or harassed. But anyway. In response, Milano's support, McGowan called her a fraud. It's fairly accurate, actually. This is about holding the media accountable. You go after Trump and Brett Kavanaugh saying, believe victims, you're a lie. McGowan continued in a tweet, sharing an audio clip of Milano speaking to Andy Cohen. The corrupt Democratic National Committee is on the smear job of Tara Reid. So are you. Shame. Hey, I mightn't like Rose McGowan. I might think she's one short haircut closer to becoming the crazy cat lady. Actually, she probably is the crazy cat lady already. But regardless, at least she's consistently crazy, I suppose. Now, look, at the end of the day, we know why she's obviously coming out against Brett Kavanaugh. It's because he's a Republican. As for Joe Biden, she supports him, so she sees blinkers. Never mind the fact that, like I said, Trump talked about women grabbing them by the, you know what. Joe Biden reportedly was doing it. So, this is going to be fun. This election coming up in November is going to be amazing for the Americans. You guys, if you think Donald has not unloaded or has unloaded on Biden, you wait. This is going to be beautiful. This is going to be sunset gold beautiful. I can't wait to see what Joe Biden has to endure from the Donald when it comes to the election. I will be very surprised if Biden actually debates Trump. I think the DNC will actually run interference. He will claim that it's probably beneath him or something like that. And at the end of the day, they'll probably try and cancel the debates because he's senile. He's going nuts. He can't even seem to remember what state where he is half the time. He's mixing up his sister and his wife. He's forgetting the word God. Someone actually went through and actually did a video comparing Joe Biden 2018 to 2020. See if I can find it real quick. I don't think I can. I might tweet it out later. Yeah, I can't find it. Alright, I might tweet it out later. If any of you guys have it, send it to me and I'll retweet it. Just at me in the mentions or something and I'll retweet it. But yeah, there's a huge difference between Joe Biden in 2018 to 2020, let alone 2016 to 2020. And that's only over 2 years, 2018 to 2020, it's 2 years. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Third and final video for the day. We'll have some more videos for you guys tomorrow. It will be a Good Friday special. It is Good Friday here already in Australia. And I don't have any Easter eggs because I forgot to go and buy some. But anyway, I'm going to play games later today. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed now. And guys, enjoy yourselves. Have a great night. And happy Easter if you don't see these videos between now and then. And apart from that, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. The videos, they're going to keep coming all over Easter, so don't worry. We're not going to take a break. We're back into full swing mode. And we'll try and keep up with somewhat more relevant topics for tomorrow. But I just wanted to cover these because they're important. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great Easter. Have a good night. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao.